Hey, everybody, and welcome to Tuesday Night Impact Wrestling with the Insiders. We hope you are all doing well on this Christmas week. Crazy. It is almost Christmas time. But on the other hand, I know that everybody out there probably wants this year to just be gone. So we are live on Impact Tuesday night. We hope you're all doing well. As you can see in the squares, we've got DJ B-Tazzy and, of course, my co-host Jeff, who set this thing all up. Check it out. We're at the Impact Arena. We're in the Impact Arena. That's pretty awesome. So yes, welcome.
That's crazy.
You. How are you guys doing? Jeff, how's it going, man?
Oh man, it's going well. I'm tired. That's all I know. I'm tired, and work has been crazy this week. So yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I hear you there. Retail is killer this time of year, so I hear you, man. I'm drained. Had a day off today, but it just went super fast, and yeah, right back at it tomorrow. Tazzy, what is going on, dude?
It's a party, baby. I got power, by the way.
Hey, Tazzy has power. Yay! Oh man, well, see, we're all experiencing our little troubles, aren't we? It's just been one thing after another in this lovely 2020. Before we get into the show, let us start with a few housekeeping things, shall we? First off, let us give our friends over at Manscaped a plug. Thank you to them, as always, for sponsorship of our show. Make sure you head over there. You got a few days left, guys. A few days left. So if you don't know what to get for that special guy in your life, make sure you head on over to manscaped.com. They've got a number of products always coming out with really, really cool new stuff. And they were nice enough to give us a code. So when you go there to manscaped.com and you're looking for the Lawnmower 3 or you're looking for any of their other awesome products, use our code Insiders20 for a discount, 20% off of your order, and not too late to get that stuff. Now, what the post office is going to do with it is another thing altogether. Manscaped's great. The post office, not so much. But yes, please go over and check them out. They have awesome, awesome stuff. All right. Let's get to what we're going to go over for the rest of this week, or what is going to go on for the rest of this week, rather. Of course, tomorrow night, our friend Tazzy has got his NXT stream, which I will let him tell you guys about in a minute. And then on Thursday, you guys actually voted to have a stream. So thank you, Johnny Bates, for the kind donation. Kimberly says, Johnny Bates, well, maybe Kimberly will be in the running for some awards tonight because we have an award show. So we'll see. But on Thursday night, we have a very special show. We're just going to do, we're going to get together and just kind of have some fun. Little before Christmas show on Christmas Eve. Nothing big, nothing heavy. Jeff and I are going to talk about our 3 positive moments from the year. Now, it's not our awards. The awards are going to be a totally separate thing because that involves you guys, but this is just Jeff's and I, biggest 3 things of the year that we kind of marked out or really, really enjoyed. So we'll do that. And I have the 12 days of Vince-mess for all of you as well. So make sure you join for that. It was fun making it, and it's going to be fun doing it. Now, my voice is not going to last for the entire thing, so I'll warn you already. There's no way, or I will have 0 voice for Christmas Day. But it's going to be fun, so make sure you stop by. We're not going to keep you guys long. Yeah, I know it's Christmas Eve, and everybody's got plans and things to do. So we won't keep you around long. We'll just kind of go into the 3 positive things. We'll do the 12 days, maybe just chat a little bit, and then if Jesse's in, we'll have her give us a couple of maybe Christmas jokes to get us ready for the arrival of Santa on Christmas Eve. So there you go. And then the rest of the week, we will be off, I think, unless Jeff, are you doing the thing with Brandy?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get that out, but hopefully I have some more details come tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Well, Brandy may be doing a thing. It's going to be similar to what she did once before, I think, with you guys, where you kind of just chatted with her, and it was kind of like an Ask Brandy thing. So she had talked to Jeff about doing that. They'll talk a little bit more tomorrow, and they'll let you guys know when that will be. Otherwise, that's going to be it for our content for this week because, of course, the holiday, we have Christmas, and, after Christmas, stuff like that, people are going to be busy with their families and friends. So we will then come back at it for Abby's Window next week. And that will start off our month of January, which is going to be incredibly crazy. So let me welcome some people in quick, and then I'll have Tazzy talk to you about what he's doing tomorrow night. So Texas Star fan in Tacoma, hello to you. James Chadwick. Impact Baby. Yes, it is Impact night tonight. Tyler Hahn, hello to you. Rusty Shackelford, hello to you, man. Hope you are well. Let's see. Who else is here? Jason Peace, hello to you. Jason. Brandon Barnes, hello to you. Jody Gilly with an Abby alert. Hello, Jody. How are you this evening? Hope you are doing well. As I said, Johnny Bates is here. Ahmad Smiles is here, says hello to you, man. Hope you are doing well as well. So, all right, Tazzy, what have you got on tap for NXT tomorrow night?
So, first of all, I do want to apologize for yesterday's tailgate party. I completely forgot they was doing maintenance yesterday on the power. Completely forgot. So, with that going on, I'm going to add an extra 30 minutes for tomorrow. So now instead of starting at 7:30, we're going to start at 7 tomorrow. And we have a show tomorrow, man. We got Bronson Reed coming back. We got a very Gargano Christmas.
That ought to be fun.
And we got Isaiah Scott. I think he's
Scott. Nice.
I think he's like the next big thing there. He really is. And he going against Jake Atlas, since that's another rematch. And we got a tag team title match tomorrow.
Very nice.
Kelly and Drake versus the tag team champions. So I don't have to go through all that. So we don't have to. I have a feeling there's a Pat sighting coming around pretty soon. Just a heads up. But yeah, tomorrow we start at 7:00 tomorrow.
There you go. So that's what Tazzy's got on tap for tomorrow night. There are probably some people that normally come to our stream that are probably watching the next episode of Smackdown, because Smackdown is indeed taping this evening. And they have the people in the Thunderdome tonight. So there may be a lot of spoilers out there. So if you are not one who likes spoilers, and that is not me, I am a spoiler guy. But if you are one who doesn't like spoilers, you may want to avoid the internet for the next couple of days about what's going to happen on Friday, because it will be all over the place. Everything Pro Wrestling, hello to you, Conrad. What's up with you? Hope you are well, and wish you happy early holidays. If you're around on Thursday, we were just saying we've got a show on Thursday night that we're going to do, a little bit of a Christmassy kind of thing. Not a long show, but if you're around, pop in. We would love to see you. Magic Banana 409, hello to you. And I think that's all. Yeah, I hate spoilers. It ruins the show, says James. It does. Yes. So, all right. So there you go. That's what we have got on tap for the rest of the week. It is, of course, Christmas week. Which I still can't believe. Even though I work in retail, it's just gone so fast, and I can't believe it's already here. It's crazy. So we hope you guys are all doing well. We hope you're going to be with your families at the very least, and be able to enjoy the holidays as best as you can. So, all right, we are on Impact Night, of course, and we have an Impact Awards show tonight. It's a little bit different. Sean Rousset, hello to you. And we're going to see what it is. I mean, we got a couple little things. We saw Wrestler of the Year, and we also saw Tag Team of the Year. We got some tweets out there saying what they're going to do. So this is kind of a part one of two. Their next show will be next week, of course, and that will be another holiday special as well. So two little holiday specials back to back. So we'll see what we're going to get. Guessing we may not get much wrestling at all. It may be a lot of the awards things, some highlights of the past year. We may get some promos and stuff like that, which is fine, because it's a lot of stuff I may not have seen. So I'm perfectly cool with that. So that's what we've got. No card tonight to really speak of or talk about. So we can kind of just skip on by that, and we could talk about some other things, whatever you guys want to talk about. But of course, as we always do, every Tuesday night, we will start off by talking about food and what everyone ate. And there's Tazzy pumping it up. Yes. So we will talk about food and what did you guys all have for dinner this evening? Let us know in the chat. And we will start today with Jeff. Jeff, what did you have for dinner today?
Oh man, I was not very eventful. I just had some chicken and rice soup. That's all I had.
All right. Yeah, sometimes soup is not a bad thing, man. I mean, especially in the wintertime when it's cold, soup is a good thing. Tazzy, what about you, man?
So I came out and made the Tazzy breakfast burrito. What is that? Eggs, chicken sausages, tomatoes, and
wow.
Look at this. I even got the sauce right here. Special sauce.
Can't go wrong with that.
I've had that stuff. That's good stuff.
And I sliced your cheesecake.
Man, dude, you're almost as yours is right up there with mine. We actually ordered out tonight, so we got there's a restaurant up our it's about half an hour from here. It's called Miller's Ale House. So they make these things called, I think they're called like chicken crispers or something, but they're amazing. My wife got them, and you can get them like wings. They're almost kind of like boneless wings, except they look a little bit like chicken fingers, so they're longer chicken strips. So she got those with garlic and Parmesan. I had a grilled chicken sandwich with cheddar cheese and bacon, a little bit of honey mustard on there. I got garlic mashed potatoes with gravy. And then we shared they call it a Bavarian style hot pretzel, which is just a humongous soft pretzel. So we split that. And then we also ordered dessert, which we got they're little mini donuts that you dip in chocolate sauce or caramel. So we went all out, no kids in the house. And when you don't have the kids to pay for, it's much easier just to get dinner for two. So, so that's what we had tonight. Went all out today. But the donuts were amazing. They were amazing, man. That whatever that sauce, the caramel sauce, like heated up.
Oh,
so good. All right, what did you guys eat? Jody says, I haven't eaten dinner yet. Ahmad says chicken, rice, and yogurt. So Ahmad, a little bit like what Jeff had there, except not in a soup form. Jason Peace had stuffed crust pizza. Very nice. Very nice. Sean Rousset, no dinner yet for you. Here's another. Johnny Bates, another pizza, double dish pepperoni pizza, mac and cheese. 3 hours later, ate a plate of lamb and gravy, now a chocolate Yule log. Holy cow, dude.
what?
Dude, you're going to be in a food coma in a little bit. Rusty's having Taco Bell. It's Taco Tuesday. I had Taco Bell actually yesterday for lunch from work. It was the only place that didn't have a line out to the road in their drive-thru. So, yeah. Sweet Baby Ray's, says Conrad. Yes. Yep. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Magic Banana says Tazzy at a feast. Ahmad says I'm having a Publix sub tomorrow. Chris said I made pulled chicken sliders, just like pulled pork, homemade potato salad, and Christmas cookies that I made today. Where the hell is Jeff's package, Chris? Where the heck is Jeff's package, man? Come on, dude. It's Christmas time, man. Send him a package over. Good Lord, man. Good Lord. James Chadwick says egg and chips for lunch and cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers for tea. Okay. All right. Very nice. Magic Banana said sausages, chicken nuggets, and fries. Okay. Rusty's coming in with a Manscaped ad. Everybody's getting into the act. Everybody's getting into the act. Oh, Johnny Bates says, if I'm in a coma, I'll say hi to Johnny Bravo for you. Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Jody says I ate McAllister's for lunch. My DoorDasher's name was Kevin. How ironic is that? That is very ironic. Yes. Very nice. Ahmad says having key lime pie for dessert. Man, we got a lot of good stuff going on in the chat. Key lime pie. Jeff's chicken rice soup just isn't cutting it right now. He's hiding behind the paper. Oh, man, you guys are killing him. Oh, man. So good.
Where is the love?
I know, right? Send some stuff Jeff's way, for God's sake. Although, with the post office, you wouldn't get it until mid-January. Anyway. I mean, Rusty, though, can get it to you probably in warp speed. He'd be at your house in a minute or so. So there you go. There you go. All right. Well, there you go. Poor Jeff.
Rusty's missing such a huge opportunity with DoorDash. Like, if he's not doing it, he needs to be doing it, because he'd get people's stuff delivered in, record time. Record.
Conrad says USPS slander, dude. I have 2 packages that I've been waiting for, honest to God, since December the 4th. And one of them sitting in New Orleans. I don't know if it's going to Mardi Gras or what. I have no idea. And the other one is sitting in a post office that's literally about an hour and a half from my home. I could drive there. But, of course, it's in a distribution center, so there's no way in God's green earth I'm going to find it, even if I did. they're literally sitting there since the early part of December. I get it. I mean, the people are doing whatever they can, and yeah, they cut postal workers and got rid of a lot of people, and it's just the thing is too with COVID, it's overwhelming. I mean, they're getting just so much stuff being delivered this year because of COVID. So obviously, yeah, I'm poking fun at it, but it's not ideal for them at all. I can't even imagine. Those places are probably inundated with packages and boxes and stuff like that. So yeah, look, it is what it is. It's 2020. So it is 2020. That's all you can say. You look back on this year and just say, yep, that was 2020.
Yep.
So Rusty says that's 5 hours away. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, man. Manscaped, DoorDash, Barber. Chris has my vote. Yeah, no kidding. Chris should be doing DoorDash and just like making meals and bringing them to Chris. You'd have yourself a whole. I mean, you're in a restaurant business, but dude, I mean, just do like Meals on Wheels kind of a thing and just cook and bring it to people. You'd probably make a ton of money. Johnny Bates says, Jeff, for months I've been challenging you to a match. Oh boy, you keep denying. Why? Because you're scared. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. Johnny Bates, you haven't been in our stream for a while and you're making trouble for poor Jeff. I mean, what, dude? What dude? Oh God. All right. Another big announcement. Yes, we put this on Twitter. We have the privilege of this coming Sunday interviewing the walking weapon, dude. Josh Alexander himself from the north. This coming Sunday night, we will interview him. That's huge. Really, really huge. And shout out to Josh Alexander for coming on the show before he does. Amazing. I cannot wait. And I'm sure Jeff is just as excited to talk to him. We have seen the North in some unbelievable matches. They are up for Tag Team of the Year, I believe, tonight on the awards show. And I honestly, I can't see. I mean, yes, the Machine Guns won the titles. You know, the Good Brothers have been there, but honestly, I can't really see. And Jeff, you can probably answer this easier than I could because you watched it all year. But I can't see any other tag team taking that off of them. I really can't.
No, there shouldn't even be a debate. They shouldn't have other finalists in that category, unless you want to put the Machine Guns in there. But I mean, by far and away, they started out the year having held those titles for quite a while. They eclipsed the 1 year mark during the year this year. So my opinion, they deserve to be there. No questions asked.
Yeah, I agree. And I can't wait for that. I'm really, really looking forward to it. I want to hear about, their history with the tag team. I want to hear about, I know he had that horrific injury. I want to talk to him about that. I want to talk to him also about what is next for him. What is coming for him in 2021. So excited about that. And can't wait to get that out to you guys. And I know Jeff is as well. All right. So, yeah, that is coming up on the weekend. So we're looking forward to that, and going to be some exciting stuff. James Chadwick says going to be huge and epic. Yes, can't wait. Ahmad says you can also interview me on Saturday.
Ahmad has a YouTube channel that he was telling us.
Oh, very nice. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, tell everybody what your channel is in the chat. Moda is here. Moda alert. How are you? I hope you are doing well. I can name a better team, Kimberly and Donna Pro. Well, of course, it's Kimberly and Donna Pro. So, oh man. There you go. You got a sub. Conrad subbed them on. So there you go, man. There you go. All love here. So tonight's show, like I said earlier, going to be a little bit different. Not no live action tonight, but we're going to see, WWE is doing the Slammies. I think it is I think it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Tomorrow night at 10, I think, right? So it's after NXT.
Tomorrow morning.
Is it tomorrow morning at 10?
Yeah, during the bump.
Why that? Oh, okay. They're doing. Oh, wow, that's weird. Okay. Well, I'll be at work, so there's that. All right. little different there, a little different. But yeah, so you have this is the time of the year when that's going to happen. You're going to have a lot of award stuff. I'm not sure what's on tap for AEW. I saw some of the stuff that they're going to have there. So I don't think it's anything like that, but they might have something like that the following week to kind of wrap up their year as well. So obviously they are giving time to their athletes and stuff to celebrate Christmas with their family, which I mean, they should do at this point, because it's been so hard for them to get back and forth and stuff like that. The best thing you could do is award those guys with, being able to tape the shows and allowing them to be at home with their families. So that's awesome. Very cool. Moda says the Moda City machine guns. Oh God. Oh my goodness. Hello, Sapphire. Sapphire has arrived. All of you go and sub to Ahmad Smiles, or I'll get Tazzy and to go Tasmanian Devil on you. Did you hear that, Tazzy? He's using you to threaten people now.
Why I gotta be doing the dirty work?
Right?
I got stuff to do tomorrow.
Yeah, right. See. Oh man. So what is going on with all of you? Let us know. I mean, it was a big weekend, of course, of wrestling. We had TLC. I was not able to be a part of. I missed it, but I know Jeff and Tazzy and Jody had a good time with it. The pay-per-view actually got pretty good reviews. Like I said, I often read Bleacher Report's reviews, and they're pretty stingy. Usually don't give things very high, much higher than a C. But most of the stuff that night was all A's, 3 or 4 A's I think they gave out, a B- and stuff. So it was a lot of crazy news coming out of there. Of course, the Firefly Inferno match was quite insane. I did manage to sneak in and watch that to end the show, and that was crazy. And of course, we saw Alexa Bliss return to Raw last evening as well. So a lot of stuff going on in the world of Bray Wyatt. As it seems, he might be off for a little while. Maybe he's gone for a bit. Maybe Alexa going to take over with her Alexa's Playground. And you heard a lot of this on Abby's Window, of course. And maybe we're getting, Jeff had mentioned, the Fiend 2.0. Is it going to be a change? Is there going to be a new mask? Tazzy, what Tazzy's thinking of something I could see. What are you thinking?
Wheels are turning.
Oh, we're definitely getting a 2.0, like Jeff said, with a different mask. It's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. You should do it at the Rumble.
Well, look, Vince loves merch. And a Fiend with a new mask, what's that going to be? Well, that's going to be more action figures, more masks, more merch, more. So why? I mean, of course, why not? So, and then I think Smackdown, of course, like I said, is being taped tonight. They are doing a cage match with Roman Reigns against Kevin Owens. So that's not over. And also, Big E gets a shot at the title when he takes on Sami Zayn. So good stuff going on there. And like I said, that's being taped as well ahead of time. I think they also taped the pay-per-view, if I'm not mistaken, or at least some of it anyway, on Sunday. So crazy week as always. And we have got a crazy month coming up in January. We talked about that before. It is just thing after thing, show after show after show coming up in January. So it is going to be out of control. Moda says, we missed you, Joe. I played Hey Joe by Jimmy to help me cope. Well, Moda, I appreciate that. Hey, oh my goodness, I haven't heard that in a long time. That's a blast from the past. Hey Joe. Oh man, yeah. Well, I missed you guys too. But things had happened, unfortunately, as they do, and there was just stuff going on.
Like you missed the announcement. You missed the announcement on Sunday.
What announcement did I miss?
On Sunday, the food for New Year's Eve.
Oh, okay. I did miss it. What are you making for New Year's Eve, Tazzy?
The Tazzy Quesadilla burger.
Oh nice, very nice.
Yeah.
How did the pancake batter chicken go?
It was good. It was a big chicken, so I'm like, dude, I was literally about to like, I couldn't finish it. It's like the chicken was like this big. It was a boneless piece of chicken. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna eat this before I go on. And next thing you know, I ate like half the chicken. Like, dang, it must have been the pancake. I haven't cooked it so long. It must have been the pancake that was mixed with it, but it was good. It was good with the I put some syrup, pancake syrup on top with some whipped cream.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay. Yeah. I've had chicken and waffles before, so I imagine it would probably taste something along those lines. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, chicken and waffles is great stuff. Sapphire says, "Where have you been?" I've been here. I haven't been here. I missed Sunday, but yeah, look, it happens. But the guys did an amazing job without me. But I appreciate that. I just had some things happen at home and crazy stuff. So it was just an exhausting work day. And then when I got some news that I really didn't need, I was like, just sometimes you just got to deal with things, and you unfortunately can't get to the things you'd much rather be doing. Rusty says, "Is that like crispy Fiend chicken?" Yeah, the Fiend is kind of crispy, isn't he? Yeah. Alexa made that point last night where he said, I kind of like that. Did you guys enjoy that? Like how she was poking fun at him, saying like, "Oh, his favorite food is barbecue," and then she started laughing like, "Oh, I kind of dug." And the eyes, her eyes with those contacts, man, that's some creepy stuff. That's some creepy stuff. So it was good to see her back. It was good to see her back. Sapphire says, "Tazzy, I missed your face." Probably from last night because he didn't have power. Yeah.
No power. I didn't get no power.
No power makes it difficult to see Tazzy's face. Yes. Moda says, "Normally I'm Tazzy's main backup, but I'm always about the numbers game when handling business." Jeff, where did you go? I know Jeff's disappearing and reappearing. He's like the Fiend. He's gone off, then he comes back. Then he's gone off, and he comes back. The lights will go out pretty soon, and then he'll be back.
The stream is starting to turn supernatural already.
Jason Peaks, what's up with Elder Sour? Let us know. Is he okay? Is he sick? Like, what's going on with Elder Sour? I don't want to hear that. He's a great guy. Let us know. It said heart goes out to him. What's going on with him? Let us know. Sapphire says hello to Jody. Rusty, what did I miss? Is that like crispy Fiend chicken? No, I saw that. What did I miss one earlier before that? Unless I'm just not caught up with the chat. Wait, let me see here. Up here, that Inferno match was very well done. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. That's what it was. Yes, that's what it was. Jody says, "I'm saying nothing about Bray." Is your dad, Moda? How's your dad? And my dad. I wish the news was better, Moda. He back in the hospital today. It's just, I mean, with everything he has wrong, the fact that he's had 2 heart surgeries and he's on Coumadin, and then with the Hodgkin's, I mean, now the fact that he has COVID, he just keeps, he came home with oxygen and then he went back, and then he came home and then he went back. So it's just kind of a mess, it's just kind of a mess. So we're just hoping for the best. By the way, along with that, I did get a message from Brandy today. Shout out obviously to Brandy. She is, I think, still, she didn't update her status, so I'm not sure whether she's still in the hospital, but I know she's still fighting COVID as well. So obviously, yes, shout out to her. And I did tell her thank you for her positivity. She, of course, said she's praying for me and my family, and I said the same thing for her. I mean, the fact that she stays as positive as she does is an inspiration, really. I mean, anyone getting COVID is horrible. Someone who has, as someone who is blind getting COVID, honest to God, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. So shout out to Brandy, obviously.
I think she's home. I think she was home on Sunday.
Is she home? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. His mom passed away. Oh man. That's horrible. Yeah, that's horrible. Well, I will have to express my condolences. Elder Sauer, of course, works on This Is the NWA podcast, or at least he was for a little while. I don't know what he's doing now, whether he's working with Dr. Stinson and the other gentlemen that are doing that still. I don't know. I think he probably was. Yeah, a great guy. I had lots of conversations with Elder Sauer. He and I are close to the same age. And we talked a lot about things. So yeah, absolutely. Sure. Thoughts and prayers, of course, to his family as well. Hodgkin's. I did, Rusty. Yes, I did. Hodgkin's lymphoma in his arm. They discovered a lump there, and it hadn't spread, which was good news. But then he went for the chemo, and that was when he got sick the last time and got an infection. So they had to stop that. And now with all this, they were going to just go to radiation because of the medicines that he was on for his heart. So it's just really, really crazy. Prayers for you and your family, Joe. Thank you, Moda. Appreciate that. Sapphire says, I got COVID once. Did you really? That's awful. Sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're okay, if that's the case. Magic Banana says, awful times at the minute. I just wish you were all okay. Yeah, it's been a year. Crazy. If anyone has a question, just ask away. Great, Saf, and I hope you are as well. All thoughts and prayers to Elder Sauer. I know that's hard. Yeah. Man, it's just been crazy. Just absolutely crazy. So much bad stuff happening. So yeah, I mean, all we could do is try to get through it together. In the best way we can possibly do that. And even if it's around the community of wrestling, where we can get people away for just a little while and, not have to think about all this stuff, then so be it. At least you could spend some time with us and us with you, and we can kind of, take our mind off of it a little bit, which is great to do. Oh, all right. So yeah. So there you go. We've kind of recapped some things. We've got, of course, the things coming up, like I said, in January. We're going to see what's going to happen with that Kenny Omega and Don Callis thing. Of course, Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers against Rich Swann and the Motor City Machine Guns is what they've got coming up at that pay-per-view. So that is going to be amazing. Cannot wait to see that. Cross-promotion kind of matches and exciting stuff. Really, really exciting stuff. Don Callis has been on a lot of shows talking about making history, and that is indeed what he's doing. Was talking on a few shows saying that he doesn't care about ratings, doesn't care about demographics. All he cares about is making history, and that's what they are going to do one way or another. Is Chris Bay on tonight? Sapphire, I don't know, because I think this may not be. You may not have anything on this other than promos tonight because it is an awards show. Yeah. So it may just be a look back. They might not have taped anything after last week, and if that's the case, there probably won't be anything much on this show tonight, but the awards, and maybe we get some promos, but there won't be any live action tonight. Here comes Lori Claus. Here comes Lori Claus right down the impact lane. Very nice, Lori. Speaking of Christmas carols, you may want to join us on Thursday night if you can, because I've got the 12 Days of Vincemas. So make sure you come and join us for that. That is going to be a lot of fun if my voice will last through the 12 days. But that's going to be fun. I wrote them out last night, and it should be a lot of fun to do. Yes, it's going to be fun. Rusty says, this year is definitely going to define us and how we are able to cope with hardship. Everyone stay positive. This shall pass. Yeah, very true. Mm-hmm. Very, very true. It's so simple, guys, to see the bad news and cave and just become extremely negative and think that everything's going to, be horrible. But there is a light, and sometimes it's hard to see. You see it in little things. Like me, I kind of, I saw it in Brandy, and the fact that she's fought this off twice now, and come out okay. So you kind of just look for little points of light, and just try to go from there. Gust is here. Hello, Gust. Hey, insiders. How are you doing this evening, Gust? Hope you are well. There's no wrestling tonight, just awards. Yeah. Yep. Insiders Podcast. I have a question. Ask away, Sapphire. Ask away. We can watch the Deadpool Christmas special. No.
I was waiting for you to read that.
I'm good. You know what I did watch though today, Rusty? In honor of your boy Ryan Reynolds, Green Lantern, which is absolutely horrid, by the way. Horrid. One of the worst superhero movies ever. Terrible. The fact that he went back and he killed Green Lantern in the end of Deadpool 2, see that was cool because that deserved to happen. That was just honest to God horrible. Where is Jeff? I don't know, Sapphire. I have no idea. He blinked out like the Fiend. I don't know what happened to him. I have no idea.
Natural.
I don't know. Maybe DEFCON 5. Maybe he had to take a phone call. I honestly don't know. Watch BBC News. Those British people aren't as gloomy when they report news. There you go. If Ethan or Josh, the North better win or I riot. James, we don't want James rioting. We don't want that to happen.
Not today.
We don't want that to happen. What kind of machine guns are they? Moto wants to know. Motor City machine guns. I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. Other than that, I mean Uzis. I have no idea. I have no idea. Sapphire says, when is your next stream, Taz Dog? That would be tomorrow night for his NXT. We talked about that a little bit earlier. Horrible movie. We agree there. Yes, that was awful. Awful. Choose the correct answer. Who wins this match? Me versus Jeff. Make the right choice. Johnny, in no way, shape, or form would you ever beat Jeff in a wrestling match. So there you go. There's your answer. There's your answer. Nor would you probably ever even want to be in a wrestling match with Jeff. Yeah. So there's your answer. Sorry, but I'm guessing that was probably not the choice you wanted me to make. Jeff just started the fire like what Randy did Sunday. Maybe he did. Chris, Jeff is banging on my door for food help. Baby, you know what, Chris? You brought it on yourself. If that's what's happening. I will be doing a video on Saturday, Minecraft and GTA 5 video, said Ahmad. I was able to return my Cyberpunk game, which was actually kind of cool. I didn't lose the $50 I wasted on that. So thankfully I was able to return it because it's a nightmare and a mess. I mean, I couldn't play it either way because of my motion sickness that I was having from it. But hey, if it's a mess and PlayStation Store took it off the PlayStation, then why not return it and get my $50 back? And I did. Tom's Adventures. Hello, Tom's Adventures. AEW better than Impact. Okay. You're more than welcome to your choice, dude. Just go out and have fun watching wrestling, man. Whatever you like. Jeff, where are you? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where Jeff is. Insiders Wrestling Podcast. What were you guys tweeting about earlier? What were we tweeting about earlier, Lori? I tweet about so many things throughout the course of a day, I lose track. So I have no idea. Oh, there we go. There's Jeff. My super is here fixing the sink. It's loud, and I don't want to disturb anyone. Well, there you go. So he's getting his sink fixed. So there you go. Thank you, Jeff. Put him on the stream, says Rusty. Put a superintendent on the throw the super on the screen. Sure. Why not? Sapphire says, Joe, I have a question for you. What is your question, Sapphire? He texted me as well. So there you go. Abyss is on the Impact channel right now. Look at that. Abyss. Would love to see him back. Would love to see him impact.
I don't know.
God, I don't know even what I'm saying.
Tazzy. I don't know what I'm watching right now.
Well, it's in an octagon, and there's ladders, and there's a barbed wire something or other outside the ring, and Abyss is there as well, and Abyss just got thrown into the barbed wire. Oh,
make me want to switch to switch quick.
Yeah, that is not pleasant at all. Poor Abyss is like just stuck in barbed wire. Oh, look at it's just stuck to his arms. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Look at that. Oh, it was wrapped around his arms. That's terrible.
You missed the case entrance.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible. You missed the decay entrance. Oh, did I? I wasn't even paying attention. Oh, it is decay. You're right. I could see Crazy Steve. Oh, dude, see?
Dang ass TV. I'm watching some kind of documentary.
Damn it. Damn it.
No.
No. Yeah. No.
Don't.
Oh my goodness. And now we're getting now my stream just kind of froze. Well, there you go. That kind of tends right. That tends to do that though. I think usually around quarter two. I think they kind of switch off from the live stuff and they go to the preview for the show that they're going to do. So that could be why. So there you go. What else? Moda, that's called a working man smile. So, yeah. I feel like Sapphire is super inquisitive. Sapphire is very inquisitive. Yes, she has a lot of questions, but that's okay.
That's good. That's good.
Conrad wants to know: you can bring one Impact legend back from the past. Who would it be for today's roster? Man, it's so hard. We were just talking about that before the show because we were talking about like how many people were actually in Impact that I didn't even know because there was a whole gap in there where I hadn't watched it. So I mean, we were talking about CM Punk because they were showing CM Punk. I had no idea, honestly, that CM Punk was in Impact. There are a lot of people that are out there like that. Of course, Samoa Joe. You know what? Samoa Joe, because you know what? Look, and I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know whether or not he can't maybe wrestle anymore. I don't know if that's what it is, or if they're just not using him in that capacity, or if it's an injury and he just can't wrestle. I'm not 100% sure. But I wouldn't mind seeing Joe back. I mean, they've got some big athletes, kind of Joe's size in Impact now. Of course, the guys in Triple XL, and so they've got kind of the athletes that are there. But I wouldn't mind seeing him there. I wouldn't mind seeing Samoa Joe back. But tell us, guys, answer Conrad's question. Tazzy, what do you think?
Oh, AJ Styles.
Yeah, well, sure.
Yeah. Sure. Can you imagine him at Impact? Oh my God.
I know, right? Raw is only good when I need something to fall asleep to. Oh my.
Wow.
Oh my. Them's fighting words.
Patience. Patience.
Oh, Lori, you are probably going to really enjoy my 12 days of Vincemas. You probably really will. So stop by on Thursday night. You'll probably enjoy that. Joseph Parks, Abyss, although I would like to see Abyss with Bray Wyatt, says Jason Stauffer. Hello, Jason Stauffer, by the way. I don't think I saw you sneak in there. Yeah, Abyss would be great. Abyss would be great. Although, again, is he kind of too up in age now to really wrestle anymore? I mean, it's a fantasy thing, so who cares? Yeah, Abyss would be awesome to see. James Chadwick says Nick Aldis from the current NWA men's champion.
Okay.
Lori says, dude, Samoa Joe and AC Romero. Yes, please. Yeah, could you imagine that? That would be a clash, wouldn't it? That would be a clash. Sean Rousset says Joe is King Shark in the Suicide Squad game. I think he is taking a break to record. I don't know. I do not know, Sean. I do not know. I've seen advertisements for that game. It actually looks kind of cool. The trailer looked neat anyway. There's like they're fighting against, it looks like I can't remember their name. They might be the Injustice League because they have a Superman that they're fighting against, and it looks like that Superman is evil. So it could be the Justice League from the future dimension. That's the bad Justice League that they're fighting in that game. So, but yeah, it looks cool. I'm sure it'll if it's on next gen consoles, I'm sure it's going to look cool. Nakamura was in Impact once, says James Chadwick. Okay, Shinsuke, yeah. Shinsuke was in the news, wasn't he? Getting beat by Otis inside of 3 minutes. A lot of people out there that did not like that. Twitter was all alight with the hate for that match.
He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Look, guys, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I mean, Shinsuke is going to be Shinsuke. I mean, there's nothing that's going to take anything away that he's ever done. So he's going to be what he's going to be. If Shinsuke decided tomorrow that he wanted to go back to New Japan, they would welcome him with open arms, and he'd walk right back into what he was before. Exactly. So it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. I mean, I think those people that are probably upset about that are probably the same people who are upset about the fact of how he's being used. And that's a different story altogether. Yeah. Rosemary versus Ali, says Johnny Bates. I'm hoping for a big year from Rosemary. I mean, we saw her involved in a lot of cool stuff, Wrestle House, and obviously she got that title shot and everything like that. But you might see her go back more to the singles wrestling stuff now that they are out of the tournament. So yeah, I'm looking to see a big year for her. More things that what she can do on the singles side of it. Joe said he's not done wrestling. Just right now, commentating is what they want him doing. Let's be real. He's perfect. Oh, yeah, he's great. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's absolutely great, Roy. I agree.
He'll be in the Royal Rumble. You never know.
He's great on the mic. So, yeah, absolutely. Joe, in this community, they are always known as the Moda City Machine Guns. Yes, Moda City Machine Guns. Rusty says Bizarro. No, it's not the Bizarro Superman. It's like it is the Injustice League. It's like a dark version of another, how DC has like a gazillion Earths. There's like Earth 52,004, and there's Earth 1 and Earth 2 and Earth 3. All these are the Justice League from one of those Earths, and they're all bad, basically. Let's see. I think Okada was too. Shin deserves better, says Sapphire. Shin was king in NXT. Main roster ruined him. Jeff's getting his sync fix, Sapphire, yes. Hey, Joe, Courtney Rush versus Rosemary. Well, I mean, they could technically do that. Because obviously, Courtney and the sins, the demons are all different personalities. So yeah, they could do that. They'd have to get someone to dress up as Rosemary and fight her, or vice versa. But yeah, they could certainly do something like that. It would be like Fiend versus Fiend, wouldn't it? Yeah. Or Fiend versus Bray, rather. Sapphire asked me, did I watch Raw? Some of it. I didn't catch all of it because I was working, but some of it. I saw the Randy and Alexa thing, and I saw some of the main event. So I saw some of it.
Great promo by Randy, by the way.
It was. Yeah, it was. Well, I mean, Randy's one of the best. Yeah. You can always pretty much count on that. The fact that they're going to have that Randy's going to give you a good promo. I want Asuka and Otis on commentary, if not just for one match. Oh dear God. Oh dear Lord. I watched some of the tag team stuff early on. I went back and watched. I don't really know. That confuses me. Like, I don't know what they're doing there. Like, it seems to me that Charlotte's just playing and she's going to turn on her eventually, which I'm sure that's going to happen.
Because that's guaranteed. It's Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte's just better as a heel, but I just don't like. I don't know. Like, what confuses me with all that? Why split all those tag teams up just to have them go back with other people? Like I don't get it.
I
Like
think they should have made a mistake. I think when they did all that, I think they made a mistake. Then now they're like, oh man, what do we do? How do we get out of this?
yeah.
Now it's like it's like, can you do it in a way to get like the icons back together? Is there a way to get out of that? Well,
yeah, like man, I agree. I just don't know what is going on there. Like it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Why do that just to put them with different people? Like, I mean, it seems like Otis and Chad Gable seem like they'll go probably eventually as a tag team, I would imagine, and that I can kind of maybe see working. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they're going. I'm having a really hard time even talking or taking WWE seriously anymore. Yeah.
Patience.
They've done some silly things.
Yeah.
I know Lori sent me a message about them buying the name The Collective so that they GCW couldn't use the Collective name. See, that kind of stuff boggles my mind. Like I just don't understand it, especially when you have your competition now doing these other things, doing the stuff with Kenny Omega and Impact doing the things with him and AEW doing the things with. It just doesn't make any sense. By the way, there's a tweet out there as well from Cody Rhodes to Chris Bay that was worth reading and noticing. Chris Bay and him kind of talking a little bit, so we'll see where that's going to lead. Maybe Chris Bay ends up going to AEW somewhere down the line. I don't know, but very interesting. Also, Vince lights Bray Wyatt on fire. I'm not so sure. I don't know how much Vince has involved with Bray. I really don't. I really don't. It's really, really weird. Like Lori, if you knew like the whole story of the whole Bray Wyatt thing, like we interviewed Kyle Scarborough a couple times. Kyle is a tattoo artist who he worked with Bray on the Fiend character. He was the one who helped them design the mask and that kind of thing. Kyle often puts out artwork. And he had told us in the interviews that he and Bray had sat down and kind of penciled through a story. What I don't know is how far they penciled through, because it often seems like he foreshadows things. Like he'll throw out pictures. He put out a picture of his artwork back, and we were just talking about that before the show too, back in October. And it was a picture of the Fiend's mask burning, and then there's a person standing in the background. So like, how far is this stuff in advance planned out? So I kind of don't think. The one thing I'll say with Vince, and I look, I poke fun at him too. The one thing Vince loves is money. And if Bray comes back with a new and improved look for the Fiend and a different mask and all that kind of stuff, that's going to print money. So so I kind of think that that Vince is probably okay with what he's doing. Let's see. Ricochet needs to join Retribution. Sapphire, I don't think it matters. I think they can have The Rock come back and decide he wants to join. Which why would he ever want to join Retribution? But I think he could decide to join Retribution, and it wouldn't help. That Retribution is over. Now they're having them win, but they're all beating Ricochet. So I don't know. Retribution is blech.
Going to be very interesting what they use. You see how they use them next year.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I agree. Noob and Co. Hello, how are you doing? Man? Hope you are well. Thank you for joining us. Talking about Pat McAfee in the chat now.
Oh, great. We're a day early, y'all. We're a day early.
Conrad says, if you smell. Yes, and Retribution. Yes, that is appropriate for Retribution. Retribution, yes. Retribution. Yeah, it's horrible. It really is. It really is bad. It's just bad. Oh, man. We are about 2 minutes and 45 seconds to the start of our awards show. Again, we are glad you have joined us tonight. And again, we're going to see what we're going to get. A little bit different. Sometimes different is not so bad. So we will see what we're going to get. Definitely getting awards. So it'll be interesting to see who wins their awards. And again, for me, I'm pretty excited to see some older material. If they show some old stuff from early in the year, before Jeff and I were streaming, I will be pretty excited because a lot of that stuff I haven't had the chance to see. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. Chris, I missed Chris's idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's Chris's idea? Put a mask on Billy as a mystery partner and let them do their old routine and have them keep telling backstage executives it's not Billy. Yeah, they could do that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. They could do that. They can do that. Yeah, I don't know. To me, I don't think tag teams are a big thing in WWE. I just don't think that they are. I don't think they prioritize them. And
it used to be. That's the crazy part. They used to be like they're one of their top, like with the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian, and now you don't have really no tag teams. I think a lot of the reason is a couple of them are hurt, like the Raiders, the Viking Raiders. One was hurt.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
And then the Usos, one of them was hurt too. So yeah. So it's like, what do we do?
Yeah, I mean you gotta kind of think ahead on that kind of a thing,
right?
And realize that you need somebody else to come through.
Just in case.
Yeah. Lori says, "Oh, it's a national holiday today. If you guys didn't know, it's the big LG's birthday. Oh, that very nice, very nice. I'm sure he is drinking some of his whiskey wherever he might be right now. There you go. Happy birthday to the big LG, or as we know him, Sex Ferguson. Happy birthday to him. Ali is better than Retribution, says Conrad. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I like his. If they would have just brought him back as the hacker, like everybody kind of thought it was going to be, and I mean, he kind of admitted that he was. I think that would have been better than what he's doing now.
Yeah, he's playing a good heel. I give him that. He's playing a good heel. So
yeah. Why does Joe always cringe when he has to look at my Chris, I don't know, man. You know, when you kind of taught me to do that whenever I look at your comments. Yes. Want to save Retribution? Calling Eugene. Oh God. Oh God.
That just look weird.
Rusty, who would win in a fight? Deadpool or Eugene? There's a question for you, Rusty. Deadpool or Eugene? I think Xavier Woods joins Retribution now that Xavier seems to be turning heel. I think he will turn on Kofi, and the end of New Day is near. Could be. How can you? Yeah, another tag team broken up. Super. Great. I mean, seriously, how can you look at a dude named Slapjack and take him seriously? You are absolutely 100% correct. And here we are with Scott D'Amore and Josh Matthews in front of two lovely Christmas trees and a lovely fireplace there with a stocking on it. So, best of 2020. Yes, the universe would collapse on itself, said Rusty.
Oh my God.
They're talking about January 16th, which, by the way, we will be right here for Hard to Kill. Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers to take on Rich Swann and the Motor City Machine Guns. So amazing. This is going to be an absolutely amazing match. Amazing match. The Slapjack make flapjacks. Oh God.
It's possible.
Maybe he does. Maybe I'd like him then. Oh my goodness.
Pancakes.
I mean, they did win the last 2 weeks, which is really odd. Yeah. But man, I don't know. I just don't know.
We'll see.
Oh, Scott D'Amore is getting a call already. He has to walk away. So that's the same stuff he has to deal with all the time. And we are going to get some stuff from January from Hard to Kill last year.
Ooh.
And this is Ace Austin versus Trey Miguel. So, yeah, that's what I was saying. We're getting some of this stuff from earlier this year that I hadn't had the pleasure of seeing. So, Ace Austin and Trey.
Shocker, I'm behind.
You're usually ahead.
I know. For the first hour, then everything changes in the second hour.
Joe, would you like to join Bates Tribution? No, I'm good. I'm good. Sapphire says I gotta go. Good night. Good night, Sapphire.
Good night.
Big kick by Trey Miguel. Trey Miguel goes out underneath. Pulls down Ace. Oh, big kick to the head by Trey. Ace Austin goes down.
Oh my God, it's a crowd.
No, I know. Look at that. There's fans.
That's how long time ago that was.
Oh, there's fans there. It seems like forever. There's fans chanting in the audience.
Oh man, how do I miss D?
Oh my God. Yeah, the actual fans making noise. Ooh, big move by Trey Miguel. Look at that. Wow, look at this move by Trey. He's trying to get him to tap. He's got him pulled backwards. Austin trying to fight out of it. Was everything pre-taped back then, or did they start because of COVID? I'm not familiar with how they did stuff at all. Again, Lori, I cannot answer that honestly for you because I didn't watch. I wasn't watching when they had fans. Chris said, Lori, yes, they always pre-taped except for pay-per-views. So there you go. Mm-hmm. Trey goes for a cover to 2.5. Austin kicked out.
Crazy moves.
Ace Austin was the X Division champion at this time.
Ooh.
Oh, over into the corner, goes in and gets a boot. Oh, what a kick off the top rope. 1, 2, no, 2.5. Trey kicks out. Dude, where is Ace Austin at? I missed that goofy looking dude. Yeah, he's been gone for a while. Yeah, Lori, that's Jeff. He's distracted by his sync stuff. Jeff's trying to type at the same time. It's so weird to hear fans there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because it's not a fake noise or anything like that. It's just
it's not piped in crowd noise.
Right.
Yeah, it's so weird. It's gonna be so much fun when fans are allowed back in the building.
Oh yeah, they definitely gonna need it for the Rumble. Definitely, some kind of way.
Trey Miguel up on the top rope. Oh, Ace Austin went for the rope, pulled him, knocked him down off there. Ace Austin now going for. Oh, he's going for. Oh, nice move. Oh, that might be it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Ace Austin beats Trey Miguel.
Trey Miguel. Oh my God, that guy gonna be a star in NXT. Wow.
Trey's mom's in the audience. Ace Austin with that ace up his sleeve, as we've seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Most of what I saw with Ace Austin was tag team stuff, because that's really what he was doing since Slammiversary.
That match was good just to watch the end of it.
Yeah.
Wow.
We've got Chris Bay. Oh, we've got a triple threat. Rohit is not happy. Chris Bay said he finessed his way into the match. Chris Bay, Rohit. He called him a Nimrod. He called him a Nimrod. He's banging on the door for Scott D'Amore. Tell him to open the door. Banging on the door. Scott's not opening it. So there you go. Chris Bay versus Manic.
Oh
versus
my
Rohit
God.
In a triple threat for the X Division Championship.
Oh my God.
Bro, he just called him a Nimrod, Jeff.
Yeah, I heard that, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
This match is going to be fun.
Man, is that shaping up to be amazing? Oh, there he is. There's Ace Austin with a Santa hat and weird ass red heart glasses. X Division Superstar of the Year. Talking about how he lost the title back at Rebellion. Lori said, there he is. Ask and you shall receive. So maybe I shouldn't be so surprised. Who else were you going to pick? So Ace Austin is the winner of the X Division Star of the Year.
Nice.
So thank you. It was a great choice. It was the right choice. Nothing like being humble. So Ace Austin with the first award win of the night. He gets X Division Star of the Year. Now we're getting a Rich Swann promo. Showing the highlights, of course, of his 2020 and that injury that he overcame. Eric Buchanan, the legend in his own mind, has arrived. Hello, Eric.
Yay.
Samoa Joe in an interview said that he is not done wrestling. Then the article suggested that he could do something with Roman in the future and dethrone him. That match would be bonkers. Yeah, it would be a cool match. They're showing now the greatest betrayals. So this is a cage match. It's Jeff Hardy. And there you can see Devon and Bubba Ray. Devon with the Aces and Eights shirt. Devon just gave Bubba Ray a hammer.
Yep.
And I think Jeff Hardy might be getting hit with that. Someone's getting hit with that hammer. Oh, and he whacks Hardy right now. Yep. Poor Jeff Hardy, man. Poor Jeff Hardy. No matter where he goes, he just gets beat up. Oh, look at Hulk. Oh, it's the Hulkster.
Yeah.
Message.
The Hulkster. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, the Dudley boys are back together. Look at that. The Dudley boys reunite.
Anybody need a Christmas tree?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hulk Hogan not happy.
Not at all.
Bully Ray is the champion. Wow. Tazzy's watching commercials.
Yep. I don't know what this. I got good PX. Anybody need some insurance for their Manson?
Tazzy's trying to sell some of the commercial stuff that he's seeing.
Tazzy,
Dave's
what's
fan is here. Dave's fan is in the chat and already making Jody upset. That didn't take long. That didn't take long.
I don't know what it is with Tazzy and insurance commercials.
Yeah, man, I know.
I must need insurance. I really must need insurance or something. I mean, I got insurance in my car. I guess I need better health insurance, I guess.
Bully Ray yelling at Hulk Hogan saying, "What are you going to do?" Hogan has a crutch. Oh, look at this. Just threw the title at him. Now Bully Ray's got the mic. Uh-oh. Speaking of the big LG, there he is. Aces and eights. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he went there.
Wow. Look, they're throwing stuff in the ring. Uh-oh.
Missed those days.
I used you, Hulk. Uh-oh. What? Oh, jeez, Bully Ray. My goodness. My goodness.
This was nuclear hot back then.
Yeah, look at all the bottles getting chucked into the ring. Oh, look at this. It has it almost reminds you of the Hogan thing, doesn't it? With all the junk being thrown in the ring.
Yeah.
TNA Lockdown 2013, so 7 years ago.
How did I get ahead of you guys all of a sudden? Oh my God, this is weird.
Really?
Yeah. This is weird.
The insurance commercials must be fast forwarding.
I hope so.
Sonny Wolf is here. Hello, Sonny. Brian Myers. My favorite moment is when Brian Myers made his return. Of course, it is.
Of course.
Said he made it much, much more relevant. Oh, Scott's back from being on the phone in the Christmas decorated room here. Brian Myers promoting himself. Yes. Shocker. Shocker. Damian Robinson. What's up, Insider? Sorry I'm late. Had an insane day with Christmas shopping, and I just found out one of my cousins passed away. Oh, man.
Oh,
Sorry to hear.
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear, man. But I'm doing all right. What have I missed? It's just an award show tonight. So nothing. They're just showing some old footage, some from matches earlier, and so far it's just been Ace Austin that won the X Division Champion of the Year award, X Division Athlete of the Year award. Sorry. Jesse Callan. Hello, Jesse. Welcome to the chat, everyone. If you hadn't already, hit like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Boom. Yes, there you see Mr. Ethan Page boosting on screen. Boosh. Yes. Why is Deanna freaking amazing? Deanna Purrazzo. Jeff, I don't know if you heard about the Elder Sauer thing, but apparently Elder Sauer's mom passed.
Yeah, I heard that a little while ago, man. I really hate to hear that. He's been such a good friend, and really hate that for him and his family.
Yeah. Now we're seeing the North. The North promo before they wrestled the Motor City Machine Guns. This is probably my match of the year, I think, here. I don't even know. I mean, man, definitely without a doubt the best tag team match I've seen in a long time. Long time. Both of them. The one at Slammiversary and then the one the next night as well. I mean, absolutely amazing stuff. I know Jeff loved them too.
Yeah, man. Those matches were absolute tag team clinics. And I mean, the chemistry that they have in the ring and everything that they were doing, and it's just every move topped the last one. So yeah, it was both great matches.
Yeah, absolutely. There was Deonna Purrazzo, there was Eddie Edwards, and that was a little look back at Slammiversary, which was the first show that we did, actually. The first one we did a watch along for, and it was an absolutely great show. Absolutely great show.
Absolutely.
Lori, are you talking about Eddie Edwards?
Ooh.
Deonna is amazing. Deonna's been really great since she's been in Impact, without a doubt. Talking about James Storm coming back.
That was a cool moment.
Yep. Scott D'Amore just said tag team wrestling on fire in Impact Wrestling. I would agree.
Mm-hmm.
I would absolutely agree with him. John Ricky Hubbard. Hello, John. Hey, just got online. I knew they were going to show matches from 2020, so I went and looked at the old WCW. Who is the Black Scorpion storyline? What was I thinking? Never again.
Oh, gotta remember the Black Scorpion.
The Black Scorpion. Wow.
Do you remember who was under that hood?
I don't. I probably haven't seen it, so I do not know. I'll have to go back and watch it.
John Ricky Hubbard can tell us, but it was Ric Flair.
Oh, was it really? Ric Flair?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
It was definitely Ric Flair.
Wow. This is from Turning Point now, the match that they're showing. This is the Good Brothers against the North.
Another great match.
Yeah.
And here you go. Speaking of segue, there's Josh Alexander, who will be on our show with Jeff and I. He will be doing an interview with us this coming Sunday. So the walking weapon, Josh Alexander. So very excited to talk to him. What's going on in the chat? Lots of crazy legend stuff going on out there.
Yeah.
John Ricky and Ric Flair, yes.
Woo.
Oh man, big move there by the Good Brothers, taking going for the pin to 2.5. Big LG tag. This was another great one, yeah. Absolutely. Going for the Magic Killer, but here comes Ethan Page with a huge kick to the side of the head. Then he takes a shot back. Alexander and the Big LG going blow for blow. Big LG gets thrown out of the ring. Big kick from Carl Anderson. Both men down in the middle of the ring. He's in your 6, says Lori. I'm ahead of you guys. Of course you are. So is Tazzy.
Yeah.
Doesn't take long.
Yeah, match just ended. That's where I'm at.
Good Lord. How does that do that? You go to a commercial, you guys get commercials, and all of a sudden you're like 3 minutes ahead.
It's crazy.
Are you getting the D'Amore promos, Tazzy, though? Are they showing Scott D'Amore in them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, maybe they weren't showing the promos.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy. I'm like, how did I get ahead?
Wow, like you're really ahead of us if the match ended already. Good Lord. There's the Magic Killer. And there is 1, 2, 3, and that is the moment when the Good Brothers defeated the North to take those titles.
And this is when he swung the belt from his crotch there.
Yeah, yes, it is. And you see Josh Alexander.
I feel Ali, you about to happen.
Lori's going to be loving this moment. Ethan Page being rolled out of the ring. James Chadwick says, as long as we don't see a certain dipshit, I'm happy. I wonder who he means. Could that be someone with a K in their name?
Possibly.
There you go. There's the crotch belt swing right there. There it is.
Such a funny moment.
Caleb says, Lori, yeah. And they celebrate with some whiskey as well. Yes.
It's like my type of party.
Yeah. Carl Anderson took a whiff of the bottle and was like, whoa, just backed away. Chris says Lori's just trying to breathe. Yeah. Yes, that moron, says James. Yeah. And so there you go. Big LG and Doc Gallows winning those Impact titles, which they are still holding on to now as the year ends.
Are they really going to get tag team of the year?
Man, I don't know. I like I said, I don't know if I'd give them that, but Scott Demore saying the North is outstanding tag team. Motor City Machine Guns, Triple X, Fulton and Madmen. Yeah.
It's Corey.
Genesis in January. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Talking about Impact Plus. Fans pick for Impact Wrestling Tag Teams of the Year. Oh, it's Ethan Page.
The North.
Ethan on the phone said, we won. 2019 and 2020. Tag Team of the Year goes to the North. Well deserved. We are the best tag team on earth right now. Breathing air. And now we won again. Said we needed this. And there's Josh Alexander. '20 tag team. Maybe this is enough to get Ethan Page back. We do it a third time.
We are so behind.
Yeah, He's calling him. Oh no. The phone is ringing. Oh, look who it is. It's the Karate Man.
Another commercial.
Josh Alexander is not happy.
Wow.
Oh.
We may have to ask him about his thoughts about karate.
Yeah, we might have to talk a little bit about the Karate Man on Saturday or Sunday. Yes, we may have to do that. May have to chat about the Karate Man. So there you go. The North wins their second Tag Team of the Year award in Impact.
Yep. All right.
I'm getting some commercials now, so maybe that's a good sign. I just got a Pizza Hut commercial.
I ain't gonna say what this commercial is. Let's just say if you guys had this as a sponsor, Chris couldn't be in this place. Could be in this.
I was thinking it was one of those late night commercials that you watch at like 2:00 in the morning that, you know, they tell you to come and meet them for a date and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that way. No, it was performance male stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And now they're showing Final Resolution 2008. This is Gail Kim and Awesome Kong.
Wow.
It's a throwback.
Yes, it is.
Classic.
I remember, I think I remember when Awesome Kong debuted, which was, I mean, seeing her was something because, man, it was devastation basically in the women's division when she came.
Yeah. Man.
James says Josh needs to be world champion in 2021. I'd be all for that.
All for it.
I'd be all for that.
I'm down.
John Ricky Hubbard says he's not worried about any tag teams they bring in. They better hope that Curry Man and Shark Boy don't come back as a tag team.
Oh, good Lord. Curry Man.
It's football, not soccer, has joined. Merry Christmas, Super Dolphins.
What the?
I'm going to take a couple guesses at who.
Yeah, gee, I wonder who that might be.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you two guesses or three, and the first two don't count. Days fan.
Days fan.
Yeah. Noberg, says Jesse Cowan. Noberg.
That's actually pretty good.
Noberg. That's a good one. I like that one.
Wow.
Noberg plays soccer, says Rusty Shackelford.
You know what? Since him and Riddle have some true backstage heat now, like they actually have heat from a long time ago, they should just call them Broberg.
Broberg. Oh, I love that. That's me. Oh, that'd be awesome. Broberg. Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. What, Chris? What was that? I'm not even reading that one. That comment's not getting read. No,
Chris.
Yeah,
he's talking about the crustacean variety.
I'm not so sure with Chris. I wouldn't be so sure about that. I wouldn't be. Or he just said, "Sir, you are not good enough yet." See, I did see.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt. I mean, she does live in Baltimore, though. Like Chris just said. I mean, that's if you want to go get some good, good crabs, that's where you go.
That's true.
Crabs, crab cakes. Okay, now I need to stop because now I need to
see, now Jeff's making himself hungry again. That's a disgrace to Riddle, says Rusty Shackelford. Man.
And that's saying something.
Yeah.
With Riddle.
She's in Baltimore, says Chris. Yes. Okay. I got you. I get it.
Baltimore.
I'm just you always have me on edge because I'm never sure when you get that little innuendo in there like you usually always do, you know. You have to be really important for me to take you for crabs, you know. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Great. I got Drew Hill song in my head now.
Chris, no crab for me. Chris says no crab for me. I haven't been to Maryland in a while. I last time I was there, I was at the Inner Harbor, but that was a long, long time ago. And I don't live that far away.
Jason, yes, she is married to Robert Irvine.
Yes. Uh-oh, Rich Swann playing guitar.
Wow.
Drink a lot of eggnog.
I just had some.
Oh. There you go.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Rich Swann, by the way, is a huge, huge Kane fan. He was in the back, I think, on one of Ethan Page's vlogs doing he was literally playing Kane's theme on the guitar. And he was walking around with that red and black jumper that he has on and stuff like that. So he's a big Kane fan. Johnny Bates saying, I want crabs. Now, see, you know what's going to happen. It's just a matter of time with this chat, and you know it's going to happen. You know it. You know it.
True.
Beast Nation. If Kurt Hawkins on Impact is Kurt Hawkins on Impact, I'm going to make sure he's still got that losing streak from WWE.
No, he's kind of a prick right now.
He is.
And I'm loving it. He's really embracing this role and got some good wins under his belt.
See, now Chris has turned into the dark side. I knew it was going to happen. I knew he couldn't resist. See, I knew he couldn't resist. I knew it. Delanio says, hey. Hello, Delanio. How are you? And they're talking about this Knockouts Tag Team Tournament. This has been amazing. Really, really looking forward to this. Of course, Kiera Hogan and Tasha Steelz defeated Taya and Rosemary last week to move into the finals. And they will face the winner of Havoc and Nevaeh and Jordan Grace and Jazz, which that should be an amazing match.
Insane.
That should be an amazing match. Love this bracket. I love this tournament. It has been really, really great. And I can't wait to see who comes out on top. A lot of people are saying it's Kiera and Tasha's time. So we'll see. We will see. And speaking of Jordan Grace, Jeff, here she comes.
This is the first time on camera. Okay, man. I got to try and hold it together. Because I'm normally like just, pumping my fist and acting real crazy, but I'm trying to be reserved right now. So,
let it all hang out. Nobody cares.
You do realize that you just set Chris up for.
I know. Sometimes you got to give a segue back. And yeah, I know. Either Chris or Moda. Moda gets into the act now too. Jordan Grace against Deonna Purrazzo.
I believe this is their Iron Woman match, which was absolutely amazing.
Yes, it was. This was a great feud.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really great feud from this year. 30-minute Iron Woman match time. Jason Stoffer says, yes, it is. Lori says, Chris, I hope you fall off your mower. Nice. Nice.
Oh, my God.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Jody put that one out there.
Oh, Jody's getting in on the Manscaped deck. Make sure you let it all hang out in style this Christmas. Get Manscaped Lawnmower 2.0 promo code insiders. Yes. That was a good one. I actually like that.
Better rush deliver that.
Yeah.
Johnny Bates is stuttering. No, Kimber. Nope. Nope.
Not yet, buddy.
Reminds me of Guns N' Roses. Yeah. Rusty's trying to come back with an ad of his own. We got ad wars now in our chat. Days fan, what did you ask? And I'm sure it was. Oh wow, what did you?
Wow, Chris.
Oh God.
Good Lord, man.
Which one?
I just put it up on the screen because it's funny.
Oh my God, dude.
Even if it's at my expense, it's funny. So
wow.
Thanks, Chris.
Wow.
Sheesh.
Days fan wanted to know what we thought about Alexa Bliss. Oh, it was cool, dude. Yeah,
I love
it was cool.
Yeah.
It's always good to see her back.
Lovely and creepy. Same time.
A friend of mine has always been a big fan of Alexa. He got her autograph a few times. And he messaged me last night and he said, how can someone be so like horrific and gorgeous at the exact same time? And I'm like,
back to my point.
Yeah. I used to love Guns N' Roses, but one of my exes was obsessed. So pretty much the only song I still like is Mr. Brownstone. Nice. I used to, oh my God, when that album first came out, I that was one of those cassettes when I had a cassette, I probably wore it out.
Had to tape the tape back together.
Yeah. In fact, that may have been one that I had to probably buy like multiple times. There's only probably 2 or 3 cassettes I could say that I played it so much I just killed it. The other one I think was Def Leppard's Hysteria, which I just played the hell out of when that came out too. But yeah, Guns N' Roses was so different when that came out. I mean, just the F-bombs flying and everything like that in a time when you couldn't do that kind of stuff. So this was the end of this match when it got extremely crazy because there weren't any pinfalls. So you had this last minute left.
Yep.
He said cassettes.
I did say cassettes. Yeah.
He did.
That's funny. You guys had cassettes. I had CDs. So you know how close we are together.
Azzy, I can go back a little further than that and tell you we had 8 tracks.
8 track. I knew you were going to say that.
13 seconds left here. Deanna has elbowing her in the head.
I had Thriller on vinyl.
Oh yeah, I still do. I've
still got Bad on vinyl.
Yeah, it's still at home somewhere.
I think I have Off the Wall, Thriller, and Bad all on vinyl from Michael Jackson. Yeah. Thriller was an amazing album.
I miss using vinyl.
Yeah.
I just went back and started collecting it back in 2014. And I was lucky enough to have gotten most of it when it was like $1 and $2. Now all the albums that I picked up are like 50, 60, 70. And I tried to get as many original copies as I could. Because the 180 gram stuff is it's okay, but it just doesn't sound the same. So, but I got a lot of the 80s metal, some 70s stuff. So I got a lot of Pink Floyd and Zeppelin and things like that. Most of the 80s metal, and I got some early 90s stuff, which is incredibly hard to get, incredibly hard to find. Taya Valkyrie. Oh, Taya Valkyrie looking for Deanna. Court. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh.
Mm. Oh,
Hey, come get me. Oh boy.
Wow. Oh man.
Another match at Hard to Kill?
Hard to Kill is going to be ridiculous.
Taya Valkyrie and Deonna Purrazzo for that title at Hard to Kill.
That with the triple threat X Division matchup.
Yeah, yes.
And then the 6-man tag with the Good Brothers and Kenny Omega and Machine Guns and Rich Swamp. Man, this is already absolutely
man. This is going to be an unbelievable pay-per-view.
Yeah,
unbelievable pay-per-view, and we will have it for you as always. Make sure that you are here to join us. It is a history-making pay-per-view, and how many times can you say that when you watch wrestling? And there she is, Deonna Purrazzo. Is she going to accept?
Back to the commercials.
Deonna talking about her resume, she said. Said I'd become the first ever Iron Woman of Impact. Become a 2-time Knockouts champion. Lori says, dude, I had records. Yeah, I have probably about 500 of them now. And just since 2014. So I've got a pretty good collection of, like, I was always an 80s metal guy, so I have pretty much almost everything. I got all the Motley Crue albums, all the Def Leppard albums, all the Rat albums, Poison, Cinderella, Warrant, Skid Row. Oh my goodness, I can go on and on. Bon Jovi. Yeah, like lesser known bands, Britney Fox, Hurricane. Oh man, yeah. Yep. Talking about first concerts, Lori, they were my first concert, Motley Crue and Cinderella.
Whew.
Shout at the Devil, great song.
First concert.
Deonna is so amazing. It is. Yeah, she has been awesome this year.
Agreed.
Hard to Kill is already available to order on Fight. Well, I don't blame them, James. I'd have it up there too.
Why not?
I'd have it up there too. Do you think they're going to bring in Steven Seagal for Hard to Kill? Oh God! Imagine he was the host.
They should do it just for our amusement.
That would be funny. That would be funny, wouldn't it? L.A. Guns, yeah, of course, Rusty. I'm on L.A. Guns, yeah. The Ballad of Jane. Wasp. Wasp I was never a big, huge fan of. I liked Wild Child. That was probably my favorite song by them, was Wild Child. My first concert ever was America. I love America. Ventura Highway, Horse with No Name. Yeah, You Can Do Magic. Great song. Yeah, I love America.
Ooh, what was my first concert? You know what my first concert was? Prince.
Oh my God, what a first concert that was.
Yeah.
Man.
Dude. He went for 2 hours. So like, dude.
That's
keep it going.
I never got to see Prince. I would have loved to have seen him.
Man. Unbelievable.
Wow. My first concert, and I'm ashamed to say my parents took me to, and it was Sha Na Na. So that was my first concert at a local fair. So yeah, that was my first one. And then when I was old enough to go on my own, it was Kiss, Slaughter, and the Bullet Boys. I think it was Kiss, Slaughter, and the Bullet Boys. Yeah. Yeah. So yes.
My first concert. Man, I feel old for even saying this. I saw a New Edition
Oh yes.
Okay.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And then Guy as well. So I'm really
He's
yeah,
going back
I'm
to the
really yeah. Really telling my age right now, but yeah, I saw Guy and New Edition, and then the next one that I went to, I saw Kid and Play.
Oh wow, dude. Wow. Well,
I thought my first two concerts was bad. My second concert was Janet Jackson, so I'm like, hey.
oh,
Dude,
wow. You saw like two legends your first concert. Man,
that's no comparison, dude.
yeah, like holy cow, man.
Hey, that's what happened when you was living right next to an arena.
True.
Well, while we're seeing the famous or the greatest hardcore moments, and we're talking about concerts, tell us what the best concert was you ever saw. Tell us what the best concert you ever saw was in chat. I'll start. Mine was hands down when the Police reunited. And I got to see the Police on the reunion tour. Absolutely amazing. Even though those guys hated each other's guts, they got back together. They went on a show. I saw them in Philadelphia. Hot as hell. It must have been 100 degrees on that field, but I was, oh my God, to hear them sing songs that I never would have thought I would have heard was absolutely amazing. So that concert just blew me away. I've seen Kiss a bunch of times. They were probably the best show that I've seen because of the pyro and all that kind of stuff that they do. But yeah, probably my favorite concert ever that I've seen was the Police. So, Jeff, what about you?
Man, this is tough because I've seen quite a few. And I mean, the one with New Edition was really good, but I'm going to go more recent and say Chris Stapleton.
Okay, nice.
Because it was a small setting. So, and everything was live and it was just like an unplugged kind of concert.
Yeah.
I mean, dude is super talented. He's just super talented. So I really enjoyed that. But probably the most fun that I had at one was Ludacris when he came to Clemson back in the day.
Nice.
Like when he first came out, it was wild. I'll just leave it at that. It was wild.
Rusty says my first concert was a drug-fueled night at White Zombie, Filter, and Pantera. Glad to say I survived and grew up. Glad you survived too. Jason said best concert I ever saw was Bruce Springsteen at Hershey Park Stadium. That's my neck of the woods. He came on at 8:30 and played until 3 a.m. Dude, wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. John Ricky Hubbard says was when I got to see Two Live Crew in Miami. Wow, dude, that's cool. Tazzy, what about you?
Whew. Fun fact, by the way, I actually met Ludacris. He came he came and visited the A's in the locker room, and we got to meet him. Super cool dude. Super cool dude. It's like he didn't let the fame get to him or nothing. It was like he was just chill and relaxed. So shout out to Luda. But there has to be the Prince concert. It's Prince.
Yeah, I mean Prince.
But I do say this. I was a lot closer to Janet Jackson. That's all I'm gonna say. Man. Lots of peaches.
Yeah.
I'm sure there were. Yeah.
At one point, well, never. I need to leave that alone. If you watched the Super Bowl, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, you do.
And that concert happened like 2 years afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
The most famous wardrobe malfunction ever.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? Both of them were. I mean, and Prince with the Super Bowl concert he did too, where he did Purple Rain in the pouring rain. That was incredible. Like people were saying they were afraid for his safety because he was out there playing when it was pouring there,
and he loved it.
That was amazing. Amazing. Love Prince. One of the honestly one of the best guitarists I've seen too.
Insane.
Yeah, like unbelievable. My least remember able concert, well, Grateful Dead, but not because of the show. Oh, you mean you're least able to remember, Chris? Yeah, I would imagine. Grateful Dead was kind of famous for that kind of a concert.
Oh, yeah.
Bork Flazer says my best concert was the Black Eyed Peas in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. That's awesome.
Cool.
They're showing right now the feud between Eddie Edwards and Sami Callihan.
Oh.
And this was from Bound for Glory, of course, when Ken Shamrock got involved and turned the ankle.
That week is going to be crazy.
Yeah, the first week. And yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Now we're looking at the final resolution match. When it was Tennille Dashwood against Alicia. And then, of course, Sami Callihan comes into the ring with the bat. And a big shot right to the side of the head. Big time pile driver there on Sami. Lori says, I can't get Impact Plus to work. Oh, that's not good.
Interesting.
Is that how you're watching, Lori, on Impact Plus? You can watch it on Twitch. Well, unless you don't have a Twitch account.
I was telling her earlier that the machine guns were on one of the flashbacks. I made a mistake and said plus.
Oh, okay.
I had plus in the corner, but forget that I'm watching on Twitch. So, you know.
Prince was a legend for real. Purple Rain, one of the best songs of all time. Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
That album was phenomenal.
Oh, man.
Phenomenal. Back to front, front to back. I have that on vinyl as well. An amazing album. An amazing album. Let's Go Crazy was an absolute masterpiece of a song. A song like Darling Nikki. Just like, yeah, the whole album was just so good. It's one of those albums you wish was longer than 7 songs. You just wish the album had been longer, but so good.
See, I'm gonna watch that movie tonight.
It's on cable every now and then. Yeah.
I've seen that movie so many times.
Yeah, me too.
That and Graffiti Bridge, his movies.
Yeah, I remember. You know who I got an album from because of that album was Morris Day and the Time.
Oh.
I bought Morris Day in the Times album because of Jungle Love. Jungle Love. Yes. Rio. Oh, that was so good. Girl, I got to know you. Love them. And The Bird. Didn't they sing The Bird?
Yep.
There's a great new dance. It's called The Bird. I said, what? Hallelujah. Oh, man, so good. So good. I love them. They were awesome. Oh, they were awesome. And then, of course, Apollonia had her own band, too. Apollonia 6.
Awesome.
His Sex Shooter, I think, was the name of their single. Yeah. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's why you got to love music, man. It just really takes you back. Anytime you hear a song or something like that, you just like, wow. Insiders Wrestling Podcast, Jeff, I love you more than I love Chris. Oh, never say an unkind word about Morris Day and Jerome. Jerome, yes, Jerome. Jesse, now Jerome. Yes, Jerome would come out with the mirror when he would comb his hair. Mm-hmm. They're amazing. Amazing. Lori's talking the bird is that's from Family Guy. Yeah, that's a different bird song. Bird. Kurt Angle and AJ Styles. No, Kurt Angle and Sting. Oh no, AJ's in there too. Oh. Huge boot to Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle goes down.
I mean, think about this match with these guys. I mean,
Yeah, like look at the guys that are in the ring. I mean, AJ Styles, Sting, and Kurt Angle. 3, one is going to be, and the other 2 are legends.
Just not fair. Just not fair right now.
That's insane. That's absolutely insane.
Just not fair.
Look how young AJ looks. Oh my God. Oh. AJ gets the win. Lori's talking about watching Full Metal Jacket. Great movie.
Ooh. Oh, sorry.
Great movie.
Oh.
Does anybody remember Tupac came from Digital Underground?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Bay Area.
Trivia question.
Uh-oh.
Busta Rhymes was not always a singles artist. He was in a group. What group was he in?
Uh-oh. Who knows? Who knows? Shout it out in the chat.
Oh my God. I should know this.
Lori's telling me to check our Twitter. Why am I checking our Twitter, Lori? What am I looking for? Did you DM me, Lori? Oh, no. What am I looking for? What am I looking for?
No, he was not with Ja Rule.
No, I don't think he ever got wrong.
Cody and Lori got it. Leaders of the New School.
New school, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, leaders of the New School.
Okay.
Lori, I just checked our Twitter, and I don't know what you're telling me to look for. I don't see anything from you.
She sent me a picture.
Oh, okay.
A picture of AJ's entrance last night.
Oh, okay.
Yep, leaders of the New School. And if you have not yet, he just dropped a new album.
It's crazy.
It is amazing. It might be I don't want to say it's his best, but I mean it is pretty darn close. Pretty darn close.
Might be able to win a Grammy.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I go back to like rap, like I go back to like early 80s rap when I would listen to Grandmaster Flash, White Lines, and then of course just other stuff from that, and then also listening to like LL Cool J. I love the LL Cool J song "I'm That Type of Guy." One of my favorite songs I have ever heard. It is, listen to the lyrics of that is absolutely hilarious. I love that entire album. But oh man, it's crazy. Crazy. Does Jeff remember Shaq Fu?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Chris, I was just talking about that earlier. The B-sides of Music to Be Murdered by Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the songs that he just dropped, oh my God. If you haven't listened to Nat, go listen to Nat. What's the one where he takes a shot at Snoop? I'm trying to think of which one it was that he took. Somebody let me know, but yeah, he responded to something that Snoop Dogg said, and he said that Snoop Dogg, I thought you were a god. Nah, just kidding. I got the dog backwards.
Oh,
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
Chris just said Eminem dropped the new album. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you, Mom. Mom just sent me some tea cakes that I can't get. Oh, that's not fair.
My favorite Eminem song is Cinderella Man. Eminem dropped the new one. Got to get that. Yeah, he did. Last week, it was kind of a surprise.
Yeah.
And now they are talking about it is time to boost. They're talking about Moose. Kiera and Tasha were just on too, talking about but they're talking about the 2020 of Moose. And this was an amazing cinematic match, by the way.
Yeah.
Between EC3 and Moose.
Yeah.
So far, it was the only time we have seen EC3 in Impact. He's worked his way over to Ring of Honor, and we haven't seen him since. But this was a really amazing match.
Yeah, this was great.
You had all the people banging on the ring apron, and then Moose came in.
Ooh.
Best gif ever, says James Chadwick. Moose walking in there with the This was a different style of cinematic match too, because we kind of expected all kind of weird stuff. I remember James Chadwick was saying, like, thinking that they were going to fight on a bridge or something like that because they had that little incident there before. But it really, it was just filmed in a cinematic style, but it was all in ring. And there it is. There's EC3. Chris said, Jeff, have you heard of Ryan Upchurch?
Yes. Yeah, he's awesome. And I started listening to his stuff after I saw a YouTuber doing a reaction video to one of his songs, and I started listening since then.
And here we go. EC3, obviously the man who made Moose into what he has become since this match.
Mm-hmm.
I love the music that they played behind this too. Yeah. It was
really good.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was so good.
This was a great match.
So violent.
Yep. Did we confirm that was this the band that sang Du Hast?
I think did Rusty confirm that for us that
Rusty,
night?
Did Rusty confirm that? Was this the band that sang Du Hast? Whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. Trouble, 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 trouble. What the hell is going on in the head of Johnny Bates? Delanio says EC3. Romstein, yes. Thank you, Rusty. Oh, kick right to the groin. Then you can see the blood on the back of Moose's shirt all over his legs as he's smacking him with the title. And this is when he changed him.
Has not been the same.
Yeah. Is this what you want? Smashes him again with that belt. This was great, man. This was a really great match. Great stuff, man. Great match. I hate to say this, but since we're not getting new stuff in matches, it seems like it's dragging. I'm totally not complaining, just an observation. Yeah, I mean, it's an award show. This is what they do. This is what they do. I don't mind, like I said, looking back at the stuff I haven't seen. A lot of it is the newer stuff. So yeah, it's kind of a look back maybe for, you know what it is though too, Lori, I think is, you know, they might be getting some new eyes from the whole thing with Kenny Omega. They might have new people watching, so they might be just kind of showing them highlights of some of their bigger shows to get these people to go back and watch. So I don't blame them for that. Music in this match reminds me of when I used to play Streets of Rage on the Sega. Other Mother says, everybody ready for the holidays? Oh, once I get through these next 2 days of work, I will be, but yeah.
No.
Yeah. Chat is making time fly, though. Well, we're glad for that. That's good.
I'm not ready for the holidays.
Yeah, it's going to come up, and it just seems like it's snuck up. We're getting like, well, at least that snow's going to be gone, apparently, because we're getting a humongous rainstorm up here.
Oh, you too?
Yeah, like a big rainstorm. Supposed to be like 50, 60 mile an hour winds and heavy rain and maybe even a thunderstorm. Yeah. But they said the snow will melt and you'll have worries like people that live near the rivers and stuff will have flooding maybe. Insiders Wrestling Podcast. We do have Instagram, Lori. Yes.
We're all over the place.
We are everywhere.
Social media kings.
Except for TikTok, because I can't figure friggin' TikTok out for the life of me. Nor do I really want to. Moose is in the ring. Call Willie Mack and ask him what does pain feel like. Ooh. And there is Willie Mack. Willie Mack has taken some punishment from Moose, man.
Man,
he has really taken some punishment from Moose.
Johnny Bates says, "Insiders, are you on MySpace?"
No. Although my MySpace account from back then is probably still there. I haven't logged into it in about probably 10 years, but it's probably still there.
It's still going. That's the crazy part. MySpace is still going. Yeah, crazy.
Jeez.
Lori says, set an hour aside to look through mine and try not to laugh too hard. Eric saying carrying cross promotes the hell out of TikTok.
Can somebody tie him out for that one?
Oh, man.
Chris says, I'm making Christmas dinner for family. Oh, no, Jeff's done. Prime rib, shrimp scampi, asparagus, mashed potatoes, green beans, but family is bringing dessert. Well, yep, there goes Jeff. You did it again. Halfway through the stream, you did it again. Sonny just said, Chris, holy crap, yum. Right?
I don't even want to show my face anymore.
Willie Mack.
Jeez, man.
Well, an I Quit match.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Can I have I got a question. Can you say I quit when you're passed out?
I was just gonna say, yeah. That's a good point, actually. If he knocks him out, he can't say he quits.
Gotta be awake.
Rory says, I'm totally down with just having pizza on Christmas. But the way this year is, just chill and be happy. Yeah.
I am getting close to that. That's what I'm thinking.
Nothing wrong with that. I boost everywhere now. I think I'm obsessed with it. Yeah. Yep.
Boost.
Talking to Moose backstage.
Oh man, how are you guys ahead of me now?
Oh, we're back ahead. Yeah, dude, I have no idea. This just jumps back and forth. I have no idea. Probably after the next commercial, we'll be behind again.
Ooh, the Super X Cup.
Well, I'm getting a Moose promotion, so I don't know what you're looking at. The Super X Cup thing. I don't have that.
Yeah, I'm at the Super X Cup promo.
I haven't seen that at all, so I don't know. I don't know. You have to be ahead of me.
That is weird.
I swear I boost in my sleep. Oh man. Oh, who's a security guard dude that's a pro wrestler?
I don't see that.
What is going on with this guy? Matthew Palmer said he can last 3 minutes with Moose.
What?
Scott Demore said it's a great idea. We're doing it.
Oh,
Matthew
man.
Palmer and Moose, 3-minute challenge.
Good luck on that.
Wait. If Moose can't beat him in 3 minutes, then he wins. If Matthew Palmer lasts 3 minutes, he wins.
I got a commercial.
I have no idea, dude. Now we're
I got a commercial. Guess what the commercial is? Nuts.com.
Nuts.com. Nice. Nice. Well, we know where to get your nuts. There it is. Genesis is Moose and Willie Mack in the I Quit match.
Oh.
Now I'm getting the Super X Cup thing. Dude, you're like 6 minutes ahead. Crazy Steve and Lamar. KC Navarro and Blake Christian, Ace Austin and Suicide, and Davari against Cousin Jake, all for the Super X Cup tournament. Saturday on Genesis, January the 9th. Jeff and Joe, one band I think you guys would like is Lion Eyes. If you never heard of them, they are from Montgomery County, Maryland. I personally know them. Good dudes. That's cool, dude.
Damn, Chris. Anybody here? Oh no.
I just disappeared.
Like, where'd you go?
I wanted to come back with the Fiend music.
That was crazy.
I was talking and it went out. Fiend came and got me. My life came out. Jeff and Bill popped so hard they're off screen. Yeah, I did.
I literally looked down and looked up and like, hey, where'd I go?
Like, what happened?
My mouse just like locked up, stopped working, and I hit the wrong button. I hit the back button and it backed me out of the screen.
Man.
I gotta see if I can catch up here because we're like 7 minutes behind Tazzy now. Like it's not even close. Tazzy got the X Division thing, and I wasn't like we weren't even close to where he was.
Like, how does that even happen?
I have no idea.
I used to be behind. We're gonna get to the point.
Jody, I'm not reading that one. Jody just got on the non-read list.
Dang.
I'm not reading that one. Not reading that one.
Jeez. My bad. I started that one.
You started that?
Yeah, my bad. It was a commercial. It was Nets.com.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, yeah. TNA Final Resolution 2008 Sting. Before Sting could make it snow. He didn't have that ability quite yet. AC in a suit, said Lori.
That's probably what they're seeing right now. We're seeing Sting.
We're just seeing Sting coming out of the back. Is AC fighting Sting? Like, are we not even close at this point?
I'm back on it. Back from commercial.
This is insane. I mean, we're usually like a few seconds here and there apart, but like this is not even close. Wouldn't be the same without technical difficulties from Impact, would it?
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
Wouldn't be the same.
Let's see, can I? Dang it.
I'm trying to refresh mine too because this is crazy.
Oh, wow. Look at this news. AEW. Tell us why Andrew Yang and Evelyn Yang tell us why AEW has partnered with Culturec this holiday season. Culturec, world's leading nonprofit on sensory accessibility and inclusion for those with invisible disabilities. Wow. Wow, that's cool. Huh. Interesting. Sting bowing to the crowd. This is the Impact Plus greatest returns. And you see man. Christian is out there. Is that Double J?
That was.
Yeah, Double J, Jeff Jarrett. And we have Johnny Swinger.
Whew. I am way ahead. Let me see, can I rewind this a little bit?
Johnny Swinger. Oh, no, we have Larry D in prison. And he's getting a visit. I'm not doing good. I was set up. He said, I'm stressed out too. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Well, no, I can eat. Said I was set up. I talked to Tommy. Told him you were framed, but we need more evidence.
Okay. I'm right where you guys are now.
Said you were there beside me the whole time. I was set up. Someone had to hear something. Who has a better sense of hearing than a blind man? Crazy Steve.
Crazy Steve is their guy.
Uh-oh. Johnny Bravo gets shot. Yep. Yes, he did. Rusty's asking Sunny if she has an armadillo. I don't have a freaking clue where that conversation is going. I have no idea where that's headed. Johnny Swinger is a bigger dipshit than Caleb is. Oh, what? Don't show this again. Good God. I don't need to see this twice.
Man.
Oh, man, you're going to get my dander up. Getting my dander up.
Don't say anything incriminating, Joe.
I'm not saying. Nope. Keeping my mouth shut. Who can hear better than a blind person, says Lori. Yeah. We need Crazy Steve as world champion. This was you know what? This whole thing, from Wrestle House to this was really fun. It was so much fun. The superstars themselves said it too. Like when I heard Courtney talking about this, people were asking her, well, you know, like about her year and stuff like that. And she said that she absolutely had a blast doing Wrestle House. It was so good.
Yeah. I hate it when it ended. But I'm glad they kind of kept everything going.
Yeah. Somebody was dressed up as Two-Face. An idiot. There was the money. And here it is. Oh, no. Are they replaying this?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That
they are. So.
Psst. Hey, Rusty. You might want to go and hide. Just go. Just go.
Man.
Lights go out. There's Tommy Dreamer with the best nose since Darth Vader. Wrestler's Court. I could smell him. Squirts him with that stuff. Lawrence D. You're damn right I did. Hopefully Jeff destroyed the tapes. Let's hope so. Delaney was saying no. The best of 2020 part 1 continues. Scott D'Amore just said he thought about shooting him a couple times.
Here comes commercials.
Lori says, okay, guys, it's been real, but I have to exit. Stage left. Well, we will see you, Lori. Take care. If we don't see you on our show on Thursday, we hope you have a great Christmas and a great holiday, and then we will see you soon.
Oh, God, they're showing Scott Steiner math.
Oh, God.
The Scott
Steiner.
They
are. Yes, here it is.
Well,
the Scott Steiner math promo.
I do know where to go with them if my windshield breaks.
There you go.
What's it, carshield.com? Okay, I'll write that down.
You got a 50-50 chance. Got a 25% at best. Chances of winning go down. 33 and third chance to win.
This promo.
I got 66 and 2/3 chance of winning. You got an 8 and 1/3% chance. Oh, this was priceless.
Oh my God.
Have a great holiday, guys. Merry whatever you celebrate. LOL. Yes. And you as well, Lori. The numbers don't lie. Would you rather be with me or Joe? Oh my God. Oh man.
Make believe muscle. Oh yes.
Maple Leaf muscle. Oh. We got a Tony Khan and Shivani Christmas ad.
Yeah.
They're in Nashville.
Man. Oh, how I love these commercials, D.
Well, you know what, Tazzy? That's what you get for being like 6 minutes ahead of us. So,
But I rewind.
You're gonna have to deal with the crap commercials.
Why?
Talking about the Kenny Omega match. Tony Khan said if he didn't want the match to happen, it wouldn't be happening. Wednesday night Dynamite Holiday Bash.
Shocker.
Special time tomorrow. That's right.
Special time.
Yeah, it's on late because of the NBA.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's right. The NBA is back. So this comes on after the NBA tomorrow night. So this is probably going to be late, like 10 o'clock, maybe 10:30 Eastern time. Shivani interviewing Sting, the Young Bucks versus the Acclaimed in the main event.
Interesting.
Ah. Saying Kenny Omega, you're welcome to have him at Hard to Kill. Eddie Edwards.
Their first Christmas tree. People have more than one.
I know, right?
Well, that is going to be different tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you'll have NXT from 8 to 10, and then whenever AEW starts. Did you guys see the email from Shutter with the top 20 of 2020? I did not. Host was the number one most talked about and reviewed one of the year. I'm pissed off. Dynamite is on at 3:30 a.m. for us. Wow, dude.
Jeez.
Tazzy gets to scream like a girl unopposed tomorrow.
I did not scream like a girl, all right?
Rusty said, I still need to watch that. Been meaning to. Host is fantastic. I would absolutely hate it. Yeah, I'm not going to watch that ever. Johnny Bates is saying it's Sting. It's Sting. Yes.
Dang, NXT might be more viewers next to tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought they would get I thought we'd have a little bit more awards than we got. We only got, what did we only get? 2. We got the X Division one. We got the tag team one, right? Yeah. That's all we got. Showing, this match was incredible.
Absolutely insane.
Eric Young and Eddie Edwards this was incredible.
Oh.
Eric Young has been fire since he's been here.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely fire. Chris said awards next week too. Yeah. I thought we'd get more though than we did, but I guess probably maybe they might do one more tonight. They might do like 6 total. Don't forget our awards are coming up as well.
The Tigs.
The Tigs Awards,
The Tigs.
yes.
Yep.
We started this whole thing with an awards show, and we will be ending 2020 with an awards show as well. And I already sent some polls out there for you guys on some of the categories that we will be doing. Going to have some different stuff this year because obviously we had cinematic matches, so the best cinematic match will be a category.
Mm-hmm.
We've had, of course, male wrestler of the year, female wrestler of the year, tag team of the year, and then of course we'll have match of the year, and a lot of awards we'll hand out, and you guys will be involved in the voting as you were last year.
Should be a lot of fun.
Absolutely. Yep. I kind of forgot about some of the cinematic matches, to be honest. When I went back and looked, I forgot the Money in the Bank was the cinematic match inside of the WWE office building.
That was those were 2 fun matches.
Oh, they were, yeah. They were a lot of fun. A lot of fun. How Brother Love showed up in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. And then when they went into Vince's office, that was great.
Yeah, that was
great.
Get out.
Yep. That was great. And then, of course, we had the Funhouse match. We had the Swamp match. And we got the Boneyard match, which was just amazing. Just amazing.
You're killing me, Chris.
Did you see that one? I just saw that one. That was
killing me, Chris.
Chris, that's terrible. That was terrible. James says, since EY's been back in Impact, he's been amazing, and just to show how much WWE effed up with not using him right or at all. You are correct.
True. Yeah, I mean, listen, Chris, again, first you won't bring me food, now you talk about my bald head and you make fun of me. I mean,
where's the love?
Where's the love? Where's the
love?
Chris, man.
You're gonna be eating prime rib, and I'm gonna be eating a can of pork and beans on Friday.
Oh, Chris.
And not even the good kind.
Jeff's gonna be eating generic pork and beans. Chris,
oh,
you should feel bad, man. You really should. You really should. Sonny says province-wide lockdown in effect. I heard the UK went back into lockdown, I think, because of that. And now there's apparently a new strain of the virus out there. Yay.
Great.
Yep.
Now Johnny joining in on the action, and that one's jeez, Johnny.
Good Lord, man. You guys are brutal.
Killer.
You're always supposed to, you know what I mean? This is Christmas week. What the hell do you guys do during Halloween week if this is Christmas week? Like, this is supposed to be bring out the best of people. Is this like the best you guys can be? Good Lord. Should be ashamed. Where's the Christmas spirit? Where's the Christmas spirit out there?
This is just
Good Lord.
This is Kick Jeff in the Ding Ding Day. That's what this is.
Maybe you guys are going to start insulting Santa Claus next.
Kick him, you know, Ding too, knowing you guys.
Man, oh man, guys are horrible.
You're worse than Eagles fans in Philly.
Oh, I don't know if you can get any worse than that. I don't think it could get any worse than that. But yeah, that's the lowest of the low.
I say that lovingly, and I'm joking. So. Oh man!
Hey, we're
Rusty said Ebenezer Dazuba. Yes, Ebenezer.
We're pretty bad ourselves, so I can't say nothing.
Oh yeah.
Chris is going to be visited by 3 ghosts tonight when he goes to bed. The ghost of Christmas Manscaped past and the ghost of Christmas Manscaped future.
Oh man.
What did we do?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Now Johnny's still going, and I need him to stop.
I see him. Yeah. Bah humbug, said Delanio. Yeah. Yep.
That's how everybody feel today. All right.
Yeah. Listen, it's 2020. We just got to chalk it up to 2020.
Yep. Just blame it all on that.
Blame 2020.
Christmas Manscaped past is going to look like the Geico caveman. That was good. That was good. That was good.
Oh, goodness gracious. Man.
Eric Young, Cody Deaner, and Joe Doring. Yeah, that's going to be some faction that we've got coming up.
Crazy.
Definitely is.
Crazy one worse than one.
I think Deanna won Knockout of the Year, guys. I think.
I don't remember them showing an award. I remember she was on the screen, but I don't remember them showing. She might have.
Yeah, I think she. Yeah.
The last part of it looks like it's going to be all about Kenny Omega.
Shocker.
Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me go on Impact site. Let me see if they did award her with that. Let's see if they have it on here. 2020 X Division Star of the Year. Of course, we heard that.
A long-haired Frankie Kazarian.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Ultimate X.
Sami Callihan versus Eddie Edwards has been the defining rivalry over the last 3 years in Impact Wrestling. Yeah.
Oh.
Rosemary tweeted out. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
During the Bravo segment, she wrote, "It's the one who got to him first that won." It's the one who got to him first that won. And she replied that to everyone was a suspect in who shot Bravo. Oh. That's interesting.
What the commercial? Anybody need a guy? Anybody need Geico?
Geico. Trey Lamar Impact Wrestling debut coming up.
Really?
Yeah, in the Super X Cup.
Wow.
Yep. He tweeted out earlier, about 20 minutes ago. Full brackets for the X Cup have been revealed. Ace Austin and Suicide, Davari and Cousin Jake, Crazy Steve and Trey Lamar, and Navarro versus Blake Christian.
Wow.
And that is at Genesis on Saturday, January 9th.
That's going to be crazy. Wow. Trey Lamar and Blake Christian are going.
Yes, sir.
That'll be good.
Wings Wrestling. Hey there, guys. Hello to you, Wings Wrestling. How are you?
Hello.
What up?
Sonny, your comments are showing. What did you say? In advance, I accept your disappointment. Want your special other to jingle your bells. Use Manscaped promo insiders. Well, there you go. Now Sonny has gotten into the act as well. Willie Mack talking about Christmas.
Oh, he's awake? I can't help myself.
I thought Trey Lamar was a rapper. Oh, wait, that's Kendrick. LOL. Wow. Rusty saying, fun insurance fact. Oh, God. Flo from Progressive was an actress in the movie The Heartbreak Kid starring Ben Stiller. Yeah, she was also on she's on the sitcom Mom as well, if I'm not mistaken. Sonny, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. We are back, and Tazzy's probably about 10 minutes ahead of us. So Tazzy will finish up at he'll be done at 5 to 10, and we'll be still watching the promo from 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm still a commercial.
Yeah, you won't be when you get back. You'll skip forward by 10 minutes.
I could fast forward. I'm supposed to be where you guys at right now.
They're talking about Kenny Omega.
Okay, I need to fast forward this a little bit.
Other mother said, I may not show it a lot. I love you all. I love you all. Have helped me with this very hard year. Well, thank you, Other Mother. That really appreciate that. I'm glad we could be there for you. Sean says Scott and Josh talking right now. Yep, that's what we have too.
Yep.
Good God. Good God, John.
I just read Johnny Bates. That was clever.
That was good.
That was clever, actually.
Okay.
Clever. Clever.
Very, very clever there.
Scott referred to Callis as a Cheshire cat.
He did.
And they're showing all about how this whole thing with Kenny came about. There's the bus. And, of course, they're showing Kenny now and Moxley and their match. course, we know where this has all led to. The match that we're going to see in January.
Cannot wait for this match, man.
Yeah.
Whew.
There you go. Kenny Omega wins. We have not seen Jon Moxley since that happened. So
It's
Moxley has been off of TV since that happened.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
They're showing scenes from Final Resolution now. Deonna Purrazzo winning. And there you see Ethan Page get beat. Kenny and Don Callis in the bus. And then we got Chris Bay and Rich Swann. Much talked about match. This was an amazing match. Between two amazing athletes. Looking at all the titles now. You got Kenny saying he wants to add them to his collection. Said Kenny makes history.
Oh, so Kenny is interesting.
Oh, there is Kenny and Don Callis. Talking about his favorite Christmas memory.
Well, now I'm behind now.
Oh, you know what? Good for you. You deserve it.
Wow.
It was like you had spoilers the entire show.
It's insane. I don't get it. How do you go back and forth like this?
No clue, dude. No clue. Don Callis just called Kenny Omega a Machiavellian freak. That's a new one. Talking about the AEW Championship as a Christmas present he will remember for the rest of his life. Like Christmas is every day. What a great gift we gave the Impact Wrestling fans when you showed up.
These two, man.
If there were more children like you, I would have had a whole stable of Kenny Omegas. He's talking about himself in first person now. A true heel talks about himself in first person. Imitated, never duplicated. Often imitated, never duplicated. He said, I'm getting credit for it.
Those two guys.
Wow.
That's all you can say.
Wow.
I mean, like, what do you do with that?
Wow. Chris, I don't know what you're talking about. I do not know what you're talking about. Talking about the main event again at Hard to Kill. Kenny Omega and the Good Brothers versus Rich Swann and the Motor City Machine Guns. Good chance that this is going to be probably one of the most watched Impact events in a long time.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yes, absolutely.
And we shall be here to watch it right along with you guys. So make sure you mark that calendar. Of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and like the video before you head on out. So here we go. Who had the Wrestler of the Year? Here we go. One more commercial break for Tazzy for some insurance one more time. Going to try to sell Tazzy some more insurance, and then we will get Impact Wrestler of the Year. So, but like I was saying, sub to the channel if you have not done so already. Like the video, and of course, hit the notification so you know when we'll be coming on. And we do all of the Impact watch-alongs. So make sure that you join us for those. If you don't already have Impact Plus, what are you waiting for? No better way than to go and get that to watch a lot of this, a lot of the old matches and stuff that they were showing. Obviously, those pay-per-views that you're getting now, it seems like every month almost. So make sure you get that. And also you can watch along on Twitch or Access TV. So Fight TV also has Impact things as well. So make sure you go out and check any of that out in order to watch along with us. And now you know it's getting late when we start getting Ryback mentions in our chat.
Oh boy. Another one?
Oh, they're doing another hardcore moment. LAX Rebellion 2019.
Let's see.
Yeah, earlier they showed the Machine Guns and the Young Bucks.
Wow, that was insane. Threw a whole mess of chairs.
Yeah.
Kicked out. I can't wait. You know what? When Eric and Days Fan have to see Goldberg get completely wiped out by Roman Reigns, like, what are you guys going to do? What are you going to say when that happens? When he wipes the floor with Goldberg? You guys just better leave Twitter for a while. You guys better just leave Twitter for a while.
That's a guarantee.
Because all anybody's going to do is take pictures of that and just send them to you constantly. That's all you're going to get.
I am.
That's all you're going to get.
It's going to be
Tazzy's going to have it in his background of his show. He's just going to have that picture in the background of his show. Sorry, Jeff. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say it will be a roasting session.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's not going to happen. Eric, you better start praying. You better start saying some prayers. Rusty said, I'll take a bath in their tears.
And there will be overflow so other people can bathe in their tears.
Oh, man.
A chant of "We want ladders, we want ladders."
We want ladders.
Wonder who's going to be Wrestler of the Year, Jeff. Who do you think? You think Rich Swann? Do you think Eric Young? I mean, who's going to be Wrestler of the Year here?
That's a good question, man.
Yeah.
Oof. Maybe Eric Young or Rich Swann, but I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone else. Wow. Spanish Fly off the freaking ladder.
Oh, my God. Look at this. Oh, oh man. Look at him shaking after he goes through the table. That was a major twitch.
Yeah.
Chris said Eddie Edwards. That could be.
I think that's a good call too.
Yeah, that could be.
I think that's my outside of the box pick for this. So
Moose should be Wrestler of the Year, says John Ricky Hubbard. Asking Scott D'Amore what his goals are for 2021. He said, get a new play-by-play announcer.
Yeah, that Madison Rain is done.
Oh, she's done for, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Uh-oh. Is it Deanna?
Wow.
Holy cow.
That's awesome.
Wow.
She deserves it.
Huh.
Wow, look at that.
Well,
That's pretty amazing.
That's awesome.
That's pretty amazing.
I gotta give that.
Yeah, man. That's awesome. Chris says deserving. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
was not expecting that.
No, but I mean, it's great. It's freaking great.
Wow, good for her.
Yeah,
Good for her. That's awesome.
That's amazing.
Very cool. Very cool.
Okay.
Wow.
Scott D'Amore said he doesn't know if anybody made a bigger statement than Deanna did. James Chadwick said that was amazing. Yeah, I agree.
Man.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
Her rookie year in Impact Wrestling, yeah, that's very true.
I mean, folks, let's just think though. Before everything happened with WWE and NXT, we saw her maybe 4 or 5 times.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. She only had a handful of matches there.
Yeah, and then now we're talking. I mean, just goes to show sometimes you need to have a change of scenery.
Yeah.
And that can give you a whole new opportunity to do great things. So
yeah,
very true. Very true. Definitely unexpected, but well deserved. Well deserved. And see, this is the kind of thing when we talk about Impact. Jeff and I met. We talk about this on our show. We discussed this. This is the kind of thing that you want to see from wrestling. You want to see this from wrestling promos. Spotlighting. Not afraid to spotlight women. And I think that's fantastic. And it shows you right there that she's deserving of it. She's deserving of it. How many times do you see a woman win, Wrestler of the Year award? That's really awesome. Really, really awesome. Yeah. Kudos, man. That's great stuff. Great stuff. Well, listen, guys, it was a different stream for sure. We had some crazy discussions. Tazzy learned a lot about insurance tonight, and he's going to go buy some insurance when he gets off this stream. Jeff learned that he is really lacking when it comes to the food department, unfortunately, and I've learned that. I have no idea what I've learned. From week to week, I have no idea. But listen, as we've always said, thank you all for being with us this week and this whole year. It has been a real pleasure. And I know we're coming up on Christmas, so I wanted to wish you all, if we don't see you again, I hope you guys can come out on Thursday. I know it's a weird, it's a holiday, obviously, and a lot of people celebrate Christmas sometimes on Christmas Eve and everything like that. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. But what I want you to know is that from all of us, we wish you all the merriest of Christmases, the happiest of holidays. Enjoy it as much as you possibly can. We again hope that you join us on Thursday, but if not, we will see you all next Monday for Abby's Window. And going forward, of course, Tuesday we'll be back with the second Impact show. So the part 2 of what we saw this week. It should be good. Tazzy, you've got some stuff on Friday for SmackDown, correct?
Yeah, we're gonna move the tailgate party up one. It's gonna be at 6 p.m. We're gonna go a little earlier. And of course our edgy stream for Christmas. Yes, I'm doing it on Christmas. We're doing the after party on Friday.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, sometimes people want to come out and see a stream, and that's why Jeff and I decided to do one on Christmas Eve. That will be on 9 p.m. on Thursday Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna have fun with that one. It's just gonna be very relaxed little stream. We'll talk about our favorite moments of the year from 2020, and you will have the debut of the 12 days of Vincemas. So don't forget to come and see that. That should be a lot of fun. But yes, for Tazzy, for Jeff, and myself, again, like I said, have a great Christmas, y'all. Really, really wish you the merriest of Christmases. Stay safe, like I always say. And we hope to see you all again soon. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Bye-bye.